the question of objective morality, we have to be conscious that objective morality is not arrived by consensus, because what is real moral? The morality is based firstly on the being, on the right manner of being, and then from the right manner of being comes the right manner of doing. Morality has to do with creation. God is the creator, not man. And God has written into the heart of every human being the truth of do something moral. God is the truth, unchangeable truth, and therefore what was true and moral yesterday is also true and moral today and tomorrow. Another question: the reception of Holy Communion by Catholic politicians who consistently vote in favor of abortion. This is a contradiction, because when someone reclaims to be Catholic, he has to be Catholic not only by name, title, but in deed. And otherwise it would be a lie to be Catholic and to promote the murdering of innocent human life. This is not allowed, even by natural law, not speaking Catholic. It is evidently a contradiction. Another issue is the manner of reception Holy Communion. The Church was always concerned that the faithful may receive our Lord really present under the signs, species of bread and wine in a most prepared manner, interior prepared, disposed in the right manner, and also exterior. Because the Holy Eucharist, the sacrament, is the greatest treasure what we have. Because in this sacrament there is present not something, but someone, and no more greater than our Lord Himself. And therefore we have to pay attention and be careful and be concerned with all things, even details, who are connected with our Lord in the Holy Eucharist. And the moment of Holy Communion is the highest moment in the life of a faithful, because he is meeting our Lord so close. It is not possible to meet the Lord more closely than in the moment of the Holy Communion. Therefore, we have to approach Him with an attitude which is shown in the Gospel, which the apostles shown us, the saints. And even when the Lord appeared, the risen Lord, the first to whom He appeared were the Mary Magdalene. And her reaction when she recognized Him, firstly she didn't recognize Him, and then she recognized Him. And what she made? He fell down immediately, fell down on her knees, and even more, she bowed her head and adored Him and touched His feet. This is an example from Gospel, from New Testament, and it shall be also an example for each Catholic when he is approaching to receive our Lord. His body in the Holy Eucharist is His risen body. And therefore we as the pastors of the church, the priests, and especially the bishops, have the duty to teach the faithful how to receive in the right manner our Lord, with the interior disposition and the exterior. And therefore I wrote a book. I made a research from the writings of the Holy Fathers of the Church, the first centuries, and gave other examples in which manner they approached these moments of the Holy Communion. And therefore the most evident form is to imitate these examples of the Gospel, also to kneel down, to receive the Lord in this manner. And therefore I think the Church has to be renewed out of Eucharist. We have to put the Lord in the center of the life of the Church. And as the great Pope John Paul II wrote in his last encyclical on Eucharist, we cannot exaggerate in dealing and give honor to Jesus in the Eucharist. And therefore we have to pay attention even in the moment of the Holy Communion. We have to pay attention to adore Him, to kneel down, to adore Him when we receive Him in Holy Eucharist. And St. Thomas Aquinas said in his famous hymn, Lauda Sion Salvatorem, that what you can do for Jesus in the Eucharist, you should dare to do this. Quantum potes, tantum aude. And another word of the same sequence, it is a sequentia Lauda Sion. There is written a petition to our Lord, O Lord, come and visit us in these our days. Come and visit us, and you will visit us in the manner as we worship you in the Holy Eucharist.